The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Scholes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. João Cancelo makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Sweat tries a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And back to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. And he's only too happy to take that back. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Not much subtlety about that challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Son Heung-min! Neymar. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it. So it is still 0-0. Driving forward. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball! Rui Costa. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Scholes. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi looking to run onto it. Gets his head on it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Haaland! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That was a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Lyon having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Lyon really...
And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Drogba. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Neymar. Drogba. He's found a way past. Tries to play it through. João Cancelo finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Beckham. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Spread it left. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the... Edmils did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, they could be caught out. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Goal! Sao Paulo are back on level terms. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9, Drogba. Le numéro 10, Neymar. Le numéro 7,
Scores! What to be quick to recover this.
le numéro 8,
Rijkaard was steaming forward.
le numéro 17,
Messi
Messi.
gets a good foot
le
in there.
numéro 95, Hazard. Le numéro 21, le numéro 18, le numéro 14. Changement en
Tries
cours.
to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That's a quick free kick. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pinches it off him. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's on his way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, what has happened here? A lot of space ahead of him. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
85 minutes de jeu par
And yes, it's him again. Sao Paulo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great chance! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very...
Could be danger here! It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Azar. Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. And he's let fly. He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sao Paulo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that is as far as it goes. Lyon can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately...